Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Career, Business, Financial Speculation, and Lotteries. Yes, lotteries. I'm going to help you try and win a lottery. Listen to the whole program. I'm going to give you a lot of information. Okay. Now, firstly, let's talk, and this is, by the way, for you coming from Sagittarius. So let's talk of your job and your career. The first 18 days are very good dates, and you will be very lucky in these first 18 days of July. The 18 days show that you can make the changes in your job, you can find good news, you can become superior, which means get promotions, you are very popular. If you want to travel abroad and look for a job there, you can get it as well. If it's a multinational company with foreigners, they will welcome you as well. So plenty of good news in the first 18 days. So if you want to make the changes, send in your applications in the first 18 days of July and you'll get back some very good news. Your last 13 days of July, for you coming from Sagittarius, they remain just as good. They make you more popular. They allow you to travel abroad and look for a job abroad or work with a foreign company even in your own country. They allow you expansion of responsibility and give you a better position. They allow you, there's one downside, a planet here, the planet of anger, who might make you over-determined to get things done, and therefore you run roughshod on people and step on toes. So don't do that. Take the soft approach, is better. Okay? But I like your last 13 days as well. And so the whole month of July seems to be, for you coming from Sagittarius, a very good month where your job is concerned. Regarding business, your first 18 days say that you can add on new business, you can make changes for the better, you can expand, you can even link with a foreign country or foreign people, or if they are foreign country or foreign people in your own country, they will help you as well. It shows your popularity is very strong as well. So your whole month of July, it is extremely good. Your first 18 days are spectacular. And let's talk of your last 13 days. Last 13 days are also extremely good, and they bring plenty of expansion. So the whole month of July in business, spend a lot of your hours how to get things done better, and you'll find the path to success is quite easy for you. Adding new businesses, going on with more businesses, and also income shows to be very good. Going to the bank and asking for loans, we are very kind to you. Ooh, good. So now let's go to financial speculation. In the area of financial speculation, which includes stock market and forex and gambling. Now, this message is for everybody in the world who is born in the period of Sagittarius. So it's a very wide field. So what I hope one day is that you will Skype with me, or if you're in my own country, then come and visit me for a personal consultation based on your date of birth, on your time of birth, looking at your palms, looking at your face. I'm a face reader too, or even opening Kabbalistic tarot cards for you personally. That would be the best way. I'll explain that to you later a bit more. In the meantime, let's talk of lotteries as well. And so for you coming from Sagittarius for the month of July, I've chosen some lucky numbers for you. Now in my country, for example, there's a lottery where from 49 numbers you are meant to choose 6 numbers, and if the 6 numbers are drawn and they come out, then you're going to win something very big. Okay? And so lotteries in different countries, some countries they expect 59 numbers, whatever it is. So I've chosen a series of numbers which are very lucky for Sagittarians in the month of July. Firstly, I'm going to call it the 3 series, and I'll explain to you why in a minute. The 3 series means that the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, the 30th, the 39th, the 48th, the 57th. When you add any of these up individually, if you add 21, which I've mentioned, 2 and 1 equals 3. If you add 39, which I've mentioned, 3 and 9 equals 12. And then you add the 12, 1 and 2 equals 3. So the root number, R-O-O-T, root number must be 3, however large the numbers are. And that is called the 3 series. I've also chosen a 1 series for you. And that means the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, the 28th, the 37th, the 46th, and the 55th. I'm applying only these numbers because in our country you need out of 49 only. Okay, so these numbers have become chosen numbers. And the same with the 1 series. When you add 19, 1 and 9 equals 10, 1 and 0 equals 1. When you add 28, 2 and 8 equals 10, 1 and 0. So the root number comes to 1, and that's called the 1 series. So I've narrowed down the field for you. In the end, it's your own luck that you have to use. So I've narrowed down the field for you. Now I'm going to give you lucky dates. The dates I've chosen for the month of July come under the 1 series. So the 1st, the 10th, the 19th and the 20th of July become very special and lucky dates for you. These are the dates where I'm going to show you how you can use your own inspiration to get your own numbers done, and some methods as well. And on these lucky dates, when you're doing all this, I want you to wear the color purple, waist upwards. What you wear waist downwards, we don't care. Or even hold a piece of cloth that's purple. This is for the month of July. And you will find that energy from that, every planet rules different colors. So from that purple, that planet called Jupiter will send you its energy and make you very lucky in your choice of numbers. And I want you to face a certain direction, and the direction you have to face is north. Around the compass, God has positioned all the 9 planets who lend their energy to Earth. Earth is in the center, so the 9 planets send the energy to Earth. And north is where Jupiter stays. And so I want you to face north when you're going to do what I'm going to tell you to do. Now, what I want you to do is to use your own energy. One simple method is, now your fingers are your extremities, and through your fingers will leave energy. Energy has to leave you, otherwise you will explode. But we can keep this energy from leaving us for a while. So in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, which you are going to think of numbers, inspiration to come to you, I want you with your thumbs, I want you to join your thumbs to your index finger, and this way the energy will not leave you, it will come back to you, and for a few minutes that energy will build up, and there's some inspiration, some meditation, some way you will start thinking of numbers. The other way, which I use for myself sometimes, since in my country I have to choose 6 numbers out of 49, so I cut little 1 inch by 1 inch roughly squares of paper, and I've got 49 little cutouts, and so on each cutout I will write 1 on the first one, and I'll crumble it. Second one I'll write number 2 and I'll crumple it, number 3 and crumble it, and I go on till I've got 45 of these crumbled papers with 49 numbers. I will just spread them and throw them onto the table, and I'll pick them out at random. And that's at that time when you're wearing purple and facing north and being on those lucky dates. Have I given you the lucky dates? Your lucky dates of July are the 1st, the 10th, the 19th and the 28th. So do this, what I'm going to tell you to do on these dates, the 1st, the 10th, the 19th and the 28th of July and the 28th of July. 1st, 10th, 19th and the 28th, okay? So do that. All right. I have another method which I try out for myself, and I won some small prizes. And this method is that I take a sheet of paper, and then I will take a pen, and on the first line I will write the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next line I will write the numbers 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Third I will go on 11, 12. And on this sheet of paper I will have 49 numbers. And then with my finger, I may just close my eyes so that I don't look at numbers. With my finger, don't use a pen or anything. Use that energy of the finger. And in your case, I would choose the index finger. And your index finger, just close your eyes and go for that number. And then see where your finger has put it and write it down. Next one, do again and choose the 6 numbers or 8 numbers, whatever your country needs you to do to win a lottery. Okay? Try to do these ways. And remember, when you do this, the other one way to do is, since I mentioned for you that the 3 series and 1 series are important, so you write 3, 12, 21, 30, 39 and 48, because I have to choose it within 49. So I've got bits of paper with that. Then I will choose the 1 series, 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 50, 46, up to 46, okay? And I get that. And I just don't want the other numbers. So I've got these 3 series numbers and the 1 series number, and I just use that. So much less. It's not 49 little crumpled papers anymore. It's less, and I will throw them. And even if you keep picking up the same one, never mind. Just crumble it back, and keep doing that until you've got your 9 numbers. Until in my country the 6 numbers. All right. So that's another way where you only use numbers of the 3 and 1 series, or you may want to use, like in my country, the 49 numbers. So you feel, whichever you feel comfortable, do it that way, and face the right directions and wear the right colors. Now I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. That's based on your date of birth, on your time of birth, looking at your palms, looking at your face, and picking out and pulling out Kabbalistic tarot cards for you. So it's actually just for you, all right? And I will make a fascinating magical calendar for you. And this calendar for the rest of your life, based on all this information of date of birth, time of birth, palms, I will be able to tell you for the rest of your life your good dates, your bad dates, your good days, your bad days. It's a fascinating calendar, and you will use it for all areas of your life: your romance, your marriage, your family life, your career, your business, your health areas, on which days to go to a hospital to check up, which days to start the first journey of your travel, so many things. It's a magical calendar. It's very easy to learn, and I will do that for you. It's part of the many ways I will show you how to increase your energy and to become a very lucky person. I want you to win a lottery. I want you to do well in areas of business, career, and also areas of forex or areas of stock market. That's why you are listening to me, and that's why I'm talking to you. So let's try it out together. You need to Skype with me, and in that 90 minutes you won't regret it, and it's only USD 50. And I'll be talking about your next 5 or 6 years in full detail of all areas of life. Okay? I look forward to you Skyping. Go to Facebook, follow me, and communicate with me, ask me questions, and we can make a date to Skype, or go to Skype itself, leave me a message, and I'll come back to you. Until then, thank you and good luck.